Yeah, well, David, the two sisters, Ruby and Lucy, were doing what they do every day. They were getting on their bus after school. Now, the two have special needs, so they use a specialized bus in order to get back home to their Pearl District home every day. Though in this day, that didn't happen. Instead, they were taken to northeast Portland and dropped off 7 miles away.
I waited around for a while thinking maybe they stayed for an after-school event.
Emily Day is the mom of Ruby and Lucy Day, a couple of Lincoln high schoolers. The two have special needs and take a specialized bus home each day. Though days before spring break, that ride went awry.
They got on what they thought was still their regular route, and it took them all the way to 92nd and Gleason.
All the way across town, instead of to the Pearl District where they live.
They just felt like the whole entire situation was a little bit terrifying, you know.
The two don't have cell phones, so they walked 10 blocks to a Burgerville to ask for directions. From there, the duo boarded a TriMet bus to a MAX train, then hopped on a streetcar before finally reaching their neighborhood, a mile from school, an hour and a half later.
It makes me feel very scared. It makes me worry that something could have happened to them.
Scared, worried, and determined to find out what happened. So Day contacted Portland Public Schools.
They weren't quite sure what happened.
And it was days before they had an answer. Day says she was told the bus route changed, though neither she nor her girls were notified.
I think that they need to be communicating bus routes more effectively.
And on that mid-March day, she says there was a substitute driver who district officials told her was assigned to take one boy across town.
That was astounding. I mean, 2 blonde girls boarding the bus when one boy is supposed to be on that bus.
She says the driver only checked with dispatch to see if the right kids boarded after dropping off Ruby and Lucy. A Portland Public spokesperson says the substitute driver is a contractor, not a PPS employee. And in a statement, she says Portland Public deeply regrets what happened, though they want to reassure families, too. The mistake doesn't reflect the work their transportation does on a daily basis. Still,
I just want to make sure that no other kids get taken so far away from home, especially kids with special needs.
And Day says, too, that her 2 teenage daughters weren't comfortable speaking up, which, of course, could have played a factor here. And while she's relieved nothing happened and the kids were able to return home, she is understandably concerned about what could have happened to her teenage daughters. David?
Yeah, understandably. I'm just glad they are both okay. Thank you, Tom.